You've asked me to comment on an early career mistake and lessons I've learned from it. We could be here all afternoon because I've made many mistakes, including early in my career. One from which I learned an important lesson was this. I was a young professor of law at the University of Toronto at the time, and I had been asked to undertake a project to rewrite the corporation law of the Alberta. And I was teaching corporate and securities law, so this was the kind of thing I did. For me, it was a very exciting law reform project because it meant drafting a statute that would meet the modern conditions of a very entrepreneurial part of the country, Alberta, and would be an important standard-setting statute for corporation law across Canada and elsewhere. And I was embarked upon it with two other colleagues who were wonderful, wonderful people. And just as we were about to start, I was asked to go and be Dean of Law at the University of Western Ontario. And I concluded that I had to abandon that project because I would have to have a very singular focus on this new job as Dean. So I gave up the project. About a year and a half after I was Dean at Western, I realized that I'd made a mistake in giving up something that I loved doing. And if I had reorganized how I managed my time at Western, I should have been able to carve out the time to do that kind of writing. And from that point on, at Western, where I was Dean and then subsequently President at McGill and President at the University of Waterloo, I've always managed my time to do the job that I am expected to do, but to have the time to do law reform work and writing about it that for me is a passion and something I love doing very much, and realize that you can do several things at once if you just manage your time very effectively and keep an appropriate harmony amongst those various activities. So that was an important lesson.